Enjoy the sunshine in the 60s because changes are moving into our forecast as we approach the weekend. We have been under the influence of a very nice high pressure system. It's kept us sunny, it's kept us above average. It's felt a lot like spring rather than the end of January and beginning of February. But February will make its return in the weather department as we head into the weekend, as this system off the coast of the Pacific continues to advance in. Lots of moisture with this system, and we're going to tap into some of that as we head into late Thursday night into early Friday morning. We'll start to see that snow develop down into the southwest, and heading into Friday evening, some of that rain is going to start to circulate in. But you'll notice we'll be pulling in some warmer air from the south. It's not until this low tracks further east that we start to tap into some colder air on the back end of that. And it's going to be that transition into the colder air that will determine when and just how much snow we see. Also, how cold will these temperatures drop? So we do have winter storm watches and winter storm warnings on the way, as we can expect a lot of snow up into the high country. A widespread 10 to 20 inches, certainly not out of the question. So if you are planning a trip up to the mountains, my advice would be get out earlier rather than later, and be a little bit flexible on how and when you can get home, because snow will likely fall through the weekend up into the mountains beginning early tomorrow morning. Now, you look at Futurecast and you'll notice through the day today, we remain quiet, pretty good sunshine. Cloud cover will gradually increase throughout the day today, moving from the southwest to the northeast as the storm system pushes in. Here's Friday morning for you, about 4:30, starting to see that snowfall. So overnight into Friday, we start to pick up that snow, could mix in a little bit of rain there as well. More of that will transition into snow for the mountains throughout the day on Friday. As that low tracks through, we're going to start to see some rain falling into the lower elevations Friday late day through early Saturday morning. But you'll notice plains keep on the rain side of this storm system as the Denver Metro I-25 corridor starts to transition into a little bit more snow. This is Saturday early morning. Throughout the day on Saturday, expect to see snow falling. Could mix in a little bit of rain, so it would be a slushy, wet, heavy snow that we'll be looking at throughout the day on Saturday, as it will continue falling off and on while the plains remain on the rain side of this storm system. Now, as far as totals go, it looks like right now there's some decent agreement that will be in the 2 to 4 inch range with a sloppy slushy. That can change. We can watch totals jump, but we can also watch totals diminish if temperatures don't amount to much. We stay more rain than we see snow, and we run into some pockets of dry. Now, if we see our temperatures drop, there's enough moisture in this system that we could pick up more snow on top of this. Palmer Divide looks like they'll be getting some decent snow heading into the weekend, with, of course, the high country expecting a lot as well. High temperatures for today looking pretty good. We'll be climbing into the low to mid 60s with the high country getting into the 40s. So it should be a pretty decent afternoon ahead of the active weekend that we have. Now, most of your day on Friday is going to stay pretty dry. It's Friday night into Saturday that we are keeping our eye on, and then Saturday night into Sunday morning that we go first alert weather day possible there as well. Sunday we will dry up throughout the day, so expect your morning hours to maybe be a little on the dicier side as far as any travel goes. Other than that, looking great heading into next week. Another chance at a little bit of a rain snow mix pushes in for us Wednesday and into Thursday.